in the world, well, in my opinion. He's my best friend, Barry. Barry, say hi.
Hi.
Alright, so, let me tell you what happened. So, he pretty much broke his arm in
No,
the dumbest way.
I will do this. I will do the. Sorry. I will do the. Why can't I talk? I will do.
Cool your beans, dude. Alright, go.
Alright, so it was my mom's birthday. Oh, happy birthday, Mom. It's kind of too late, so if someone says wishes my mom happy birthday, don't. It's just gonna make this situation awkward. So, my mom's birthday, we were at a place called Steelcraft, for my uncle Donnie to see him play, which is my mom's cousin, and because he has a band, and they were at a place called Steelcraft, which, if you don't know, is this just area made out of shipping containers, but it's got like this giant, or they got like these other bunch of places to eat, so like it's a bunch of restaurants just packed in one. It's really good. This is not sponsored, so yeah. So
I wish
we were at there, and my dad asked me to take care of my younger cousin and brother. So I got kind of bored while doing it, so I decided to pass the time by doing some parkour tricks, which, if you didn't know, I'm actually pretty good at doing parkour, and I do it pretty safely. Ask Joseph. Joseph, am I good at parkour?
Yeah, well, yeah, not safely. I wouldn't say safely, but you're
I
good at
wouldn't say
it.
safely either. So, normal day, so I started doing stuff like wall jumps, wall runs, and stuff. And I decided to do a handstand because I had like this grass area. And yeah, I fell forward, and at first I was fine, then like in 3 seconds I was in pain. Now don't even call me a baby because I wasn't crying. True facts, by the way. Ask my freaking mom. Yeah, that's right. I bet you won't. No, just kidding. But actually I wasn't. So I went back to the table where my parents and my family was sitting, and they didn't notice anything because I didn't say anything. Normally when I hurt myself, I don't say anything. And my mom went and got me some water and stuff, and I lifted my head up from the seat because I was lying down, obviously in pain, and she was like, Barry, I don't think your arm's supposed to look like that. And I look down and I look at my wrist, and there's just like this freaking curve in my wrist on the top, and then this bump on the bottom. So we were saying goodbye to everyone so they can take me to the ER, and my aunt was holding my baby cousin, like really young, and she just decides, because she's like super young, like 1 to 2 years old, and she just decides, oh cool, you got a broken arm, and wham, and smacks it. And I'm like, okay, why'd you do that? So we went to the hospital. I was sitting in the hospital, and I found my friend, one of my friends from school. Joseph, remember Eduardo?
Oh, he was at the hospital too? No way.
Yeah. But I was talking to him, and then they got x-rays, and they pulled me back to have me look at my x-rays or whatever, and they're like, yeah, you definitely broke it, and it was a picture of my bone, and the picture was just my bone, like, snapped in half and down to 30-degree angle, and I'm like, okay, and they're like, how'd you even break it anyways? And embarrassing enough, I had to say, oh, doing a handstand. And they're like, was it some like crazy one-hand arm handstand? I'm like, no, just a normal freaking handstand. So they're like, okay. Then I had surgery and stuff, you know, they drugged me, and I'm sitting in the freaking hospital, like, while they're doing the operation, and if I remember right, one of the nurses asked, because I was just, like, staring into space because I was drugged and had no idea what I was doing for them to do the surgery. And the nurse asked me, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, yeah. Like, and I look back and I'm like, what the hell was I doing? So I wake up, see my mom, dad, and the next day was Saturday, and then I had church in the morning after that. So yeah, we went home. I puked a couple times before I went home, and then yeah, I was home, and I figured out a way to play video games, so I'm not too bored. And yes, my arm is still in a cast right now. I broke it like 3 or 4 days ago. So I was in church and my cousin Ashlyn.
Let me pause this.
Actually,
alright, hold on.
You can
so
edit,
Barry,
right?
yes, but no. Well, actually, no, because this is live right now. This is live right now. Okay, so you're saying 3-4 days ago? Legit, that was the time when I freaking sprained my wrist.
Oh crap. Alright, so
alright, back to story.
Alright, so I was at church, and you know, I'm gonna try not to say her name right now because I have no permission. So my cousin who lives in a different state than California,
Barry, I don't think you should have.
Whatever. Who cares? I have no idea. But, she was sitting in church, and I come in church with a freaking cast and a sling, and the look on her face was like, really, Barry, what did you do? She was like, really, Barry, what did you do this time? And like, I broke it. And she's like, how? My response, obviously, oh yeah, the dumbest freaking way possible. And it started with a giggle, and you know, so on, whatever. And then the day after that, my brother, which is actually the day that I did this video, my little brother decides, oh, he's in my bed right now, sitting playing video games. It would be funny if I just kicked him out of the bed. So Michael freaking just kicks me out of the bed. Michael, I was not. I said to stop complaining. I said to stop.
Stop there, resupply.
Michael, stop. You're ruining a video. You are ruining a video right now, dude. This is live.
If you mute your mic, they can't hear you.
You were not allowed to be in this. Alright, you know what? Alright. Say hi.
Aircraft observed.
I'm sorry about that, whoever heard that. My brother's a freaking spaz. Yeah, Michael, shut up. Alright, so back to the story. My brother thought it would be funny after I told him to stop whining. Michael! Yeah, somehow I was wearing a cast, and he supposedly, you know, forgot that I had a broken arm. Michael, can I please talk? I swear to God, you are no help. So I was sitting, you know, I told Michael to stop complaining because he was complaining about how short of a time he was on, and he was on like for hours. So I'm like, you know what, Michael, be quiet, stop complaining. And then he just freaking kicks me off the bed. Oh, unlucky enough, I land on my freaking broken arm and then start tumbling, hitting my head. I'm like, dude, what the freak? And then later that day, he freaking kicks my broken arm. And I'm like, are you serious?
No, that was
Michael, how do you accidentally kick someone's broken arm? Okay.
Sorry about that. Alright. So.
Alright, I'm back. So. Yeah. I broke my arm in the dumbest way possible. Yep, Michael, you're right, doing a handstand. Okay, no need to be carried away, alright. Oh, my name is Barry, by the way, just so you the people who are internet freaks and like to go break in and kidnap people. I live in 411 Texas Avenue. Not just kidding, I actually don't, but...
Alright, wait,
let me
tell you where we
honestly don't know where.
We live in our houses. That's where we live. Okay.
Oh yeah. Joseph,
with our parents. You know, with our parents, and then next to our neighbors, and then you know who's next to our neighbors? Us.
Their neighbors.
Yeah. Well,
so there's our information. Alright, actually, I'm not really sure where I live, so don't even try asking. Yeah, I think everyone
there's like 4,000 cities in California. I think it'll be so easy.
We live in California. We live in California, so if you guys want to kill us somehow, just roam through the million houses in California.
No,
stop it. No, Joseph, stop it. You asked freaking Kim Jong-un to nuke California. I'm just kidding, that's a horrible idea. But whatever. Oh yeah, Kim Jong-un, fat boy! Come at me, bro! Actually don't right now because I have a broken arm. Maybe some other day. Alright, back to you, Joseph. But
right,
that
so
was
Barry,
a real actual story.
Wanna tell another story about someone in our class, okay?
Oh, I got this one. I think I know exactly.
Not the girl.
Oh, the boy.
No, sorry. All right, let's just talk about.
Wait, Michael, quiet. Question: are you talking about a certain person whose name starts with a V? Or the person? Oh, the person whose name starts with a D.
Actually, freaking
no.
Let's talk about the cringy kid that starts with an A. Now you know who I'm talking about?
Sorry, I'm thinking. I have no idea who you're talking about. Who you're talking about?
Chipped tooth kid. He has a chipped tooth.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
He's like your height, Barry.
I don't know.
And
I don't know, Andrew.
And okay, yes, okay. All right, so we're gonna talk to you about this cringy kid. Okay, this kid would brag about everything, bro. The soccer god, the football god, the freaking lacrosse god. He's never played with lacrosse. Who cares?
No,
the every god. Dude, he's like, the soccer unicorn himself. Andrew right there.
No,
legit.
bro, no, Joseph. The person who says he's a god at a game that doesn't even freaking exist, god.
Yes, okay.
Yeah, you know who we're talking about, that dude.
There's that one kid in every school, like you probably know him yourself.
No,
it's either if you don't know who that is, that kid is you, who brags about everything, bro. Who brags about freaking eating cereal, bro. Who brags about waking up in the morning at an exact time, exact second and stuff. That kid, okay?
No, but Joseph. He was kind of the type of person, though, who also would brag about something, but whenever somebody proved him wrong, he was like, 911. Mom, stop them now. Am I right?
Yeah. Well, he might be watching this video, who knows?
And we're talking about a dude named Andrew Jackson.
No, Andrew Andrew Garcia Martinez Golanes, Hernandez, Gonzalez, Garcia. I already said Garcia. I don't know. Like just all the Andrews you can find. Okay.
Any Andrew that you can find. Alright, this is getting weird, Joseph. Can we talk about Vanessa and how much we hate her?
Actually, no. I think I'm gonna end it right here. Alright, bye.